Welcome to next episode of CLAFI Talks podcast, a space where construction law, arbitration, forensic investigation converge to shape a smarter, fairer built environment. I am pleased to introduce CLAFI, the Construction Law and ADR Forum of India, a non-profit professional platform, a new force created to elevate dispute resolution standards in the construction industry. In the era of mega projects, complex contracts, and rising claims, CLAFI brings you an integrated platform for education, research, and expert determination, and also capacity building. Each of our episodes will decode real-world disputes, analyze emerging legal frameworks, and unpack forensic techniques that help to reveal truth behind the project delays, defects, and cost escalations also. We will bring you the voices from across the ecosystem, contractors, consultants, engineers, arbitrators, academics, and policymakers to explore how we can prevent conflicts rather than merely reacting to them. Today, we are joined by Dr. Sridhar Mothe, founder, principal consultant of Mothe Associates. Welcome, sir. A seasoned campaigner in the construction industry who have almost 4 decades of experience in every node of construction industry. He is a professor of practice in Nikmar University of Construction Studies, Hyderabad, and visiting faculty of Manipal Law School, Bangalore. He had authored a book titled Infrastructure Contracts and Management, published by Asian Law House of Hyderabad. He was awarded Engineer of the Year 2022 by Institution of Engineers, Telangana State Center. He has received Vishwakarma Award in the year 2023 from CIDC. He is empaneled as arbitrator in ICA, CIAC, IITR. I strongly believe that his insights will be of great help to us. It's my privilege to welcome him and look forward to listening his insights and important aspects of construction industry ecosystem. The topics what we are going to discuss today are emerging trends in delay, deception, and quantum claims, and also a new one, digital technology, evidence, and technology-driven dispute resolution in construction. Sir, thank you for joining us today. Let's begin conversation.
Yeah.
Sir, let's start with the basic and pertinent query, which is there in almost every mind of the construction and contract management professional. Why are delay claims becoming more complex today, sir?
Yeah, as one can see, half of the prevailing disputes pertain to delay claims, which resolution raises complex issues based on the type of delay, who is responsible for the delay, and causation of the delay, and the legal aspects, and impact on the project schedule. Delay claims means there are two types. When a contractor causes a delay, there is a remedy provided in the contract itself by liquidated damages. Almost all construction contracts have a liquidated damages provision. So employers will resort to LD provisions for contractor cost delays. But in owner cost delays, there is no remedy normally available in the contract, except there is a FDIC model contract. Normally the contractor take a legal route by challenging it as a breach of the contract and losses as per the section 73, 74, 75. And all delay claims, if you can see, half of the disputed amounts pertain to delay claims in the present construction industry, which is blocked with around 150,000 crores of disputes in various dispute resolution platforms like arbitrations, DRBs, courts also up to Supreme Court. Half of these pertain to delay claims. So resolution is becoming complex for the judges and arbitrators because one has to prove who is responsible for the delay, cause of the delay, a suitable delay analysis, then what is the impact on the project, and quantification finally. So based on these, delay claims are becoming very complex these days, resolution.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. It's clear. Sir, how is the industry shifting towards data-driven delay analysis?
So there are digital schedules, historical productivity data, and IoT-driven progress capture, which allow the quantitative delay and modeling rather than narrative delay claims justification. Of course, substantiation of delay claim is equally important. Lodging a claim, anybody can make it, but prove it, substantiation in a legal sense is a very contemporaneous and important topic. These days, schedule-based delay analysis methodologies and suitable delay analysis to prove the delay with records is very essential for quantification and substantiation of a delay claim.
Okay. Sir, now you might have come across various arbitration claims. According to you, sir, what are the most contested delay analysis methods today?
There are delay, actually, as per this industry standards and also as per the literature, no two delay analysis methodologies give the same result. So each party tries to employ a delay analysis which suits to him. So since there is no uniformity and in practicing the delay analysis, the suitability and type of delay analysis one employs for substantiation of a claim is important. Some of the methods can be used as a retrospective, and there are simple methods like as built. You can even make as a forensic after completion of the work, but windows and time schedule methods are very popular, and also they give the accurate results on the impact on the project schedule based. Windows is dividing into, as we all know, a project into distinct time slice of windows. Over the windows before and after the schedule is updated. Time impact analysis is very versatile, requiring complex software, and dynamically schedule is changed and updated before and after the delay. So these two are most employed and most contemporaneous, most debated delay analysis techniques.
Very clear, sir. Very clear, sir. So can you please enlighten our viewers on how do changes in law and price escalation factor into disruption claims?
Generally, price escalation and it is claimed because when a project is slipped, when a schedule is gone, when during this extension or say prolonged period, the price escalation, even though not provided in the contract, law allows it as a damage or a compensation for working in the extended period. So if there is an escalation formula, well and good. Otherwise, as per the standard practice, formula-based escalation formula will be there for claiming the escalation in the extended period. Again, there may be some change in law, regulation changes. Almost all the contracts provide for incorporating the taxes, laws prevailing, say maybe 28 days prior to the tender bid opening date. And after that, if any cost increases, or for that matter decreases also due to change in law or taxation, that will be taken care of as per the contract classes. Of course, we had a pandemic, COVID, that was declared as a force majeure. As per the industry standards, force majeure means performance is only excused. No party is allowed to claim any cost compensation, but government also allowed some cost compensation. Some of the PSUs also allowed labor idle wages. Some cost compensation, it has been made. Of course, COVID was a pandemic, but earlier contracts, they had a epidemic, means it is restricted like a cholera or say plague, restricted to a region, but pandemic, we have seen transnational, global, around 196 countries, means 99% of the world population is affected. That was there. Of course, separate hits of claims are separate hits of claims are needed for quantification.
Sir, in your experience, you might have seen many claims could not materialize due to lack of documentation. Why documentation is the still weakest link in the delay claims?
Actually, when the delay happens, one has to build a record during the contemporaneous time. After the work is over, you cannot make it. So during the progress itself, generally there is a practice of submitting monthly progress report. Generally, contractors will, with the progress, will give all the machinery, manpower, imposition, overheads. Likewise, there will be. So building a record during the contemporaneous time and making aware of the other party is equally important. But document changes also, machinery logs, manpower records, overheads, and instructions from the employers. Legal evidence have to be built up and produced during the contemporaneous time. Again, the practice of lodging global claims is to be avoided. Means 2 or 3 claims put together, one cannot combinedly make the impact. Each separate claim, what is the cost and impact and the quantification.
Yeah, correct. Sir, you might have come across several contractors as well as employers. You might have represented both.
Yeah.
In your opinion, sir, how are employers defending the inflated claims?
That is a good question. Generally, there was I'm sorry to say, if one is lodging a claim of 100 crores with a notion that at least I'll be getting 10%, 10 crores or maybe. So inflated of the claim, actually we discourage it. Whatever is genuine, you claim it. That notion should grow from the industry these days, at least now, when we are talking of disputes and avoidance of disputes, PD resolution of claims. So inflated claims should be avoided. Earlier days were, it is my opinion, but yeah, waste of time, resources, and money.
Yeah, correct.
What, in my opinion, by relying on digital logs and contract compliance audit, schedule integrity checks, and also expert-led forensic timeline reviews, one can take care of this. Also by challenging not only records placed as evidence, but also the issues of idling and underutilization are challenged by the employers, which are often disputed. They say, suppose half of the site is available. You could have shown the progress. How do you say totally you are idling? You have to show and prove the underutilization of your overheads or manpower and machinery. These are some of the contemporaneous issues.
It's quite a learning for the contractor. Yeah.